So my main tie-in point is right there, and I got to get out there and do some pruning on this oak limb. That's about a 30-foot limb walk. Now I can either go up above my tie-in point and drop down, ghost redirect through that natural crotch. I could walk out there, pull a hook, set a secondary tie-in point, or if you have the hook, so either the captain hook or the RC Grapple, I'm going to go ahead and throw it before I start to walk out there and give myself a positioning aid attachment. I got some small flyers out there, so let's see if I can navigate away from them. All right, now when you're manipulating the hook, you can twist your rope that the hook is attached to, and that'll spin the hook so you can kind of orient it correctly and time it right to get it to hook onto the limb that you're going. It looks like I'm going to miss it. Nope, we got it. Okay, now I can either hand over hand my way out there, but instead I'm going to use a safer method, and you can do this with another hitch climber pulley and friction cord. What I prefer to use is the Camp Wizard Pro. This is kind of like a small fillet device. Open it up, bite a rope through it, over that guy, close it, lock it down. I'm going to connect this to my swivel. That's why I like the DMM Axis swivel. I can fit two carabiners in there. And this red lever here, so if I bump it, nothing's going to happen. But if I want to release tension and kind of, you know, descend on this 10mm Cirrus that's connected to my hook, I can pull backwards on this lever and feed myself slack. As I work my way out there, I can take slack out, feed myself, or keep myself under tension as I work out. So let's use that hook to do this limb walk. Get myself some tail out in front of me so I'm not fighting it. So all I'm doing right now is alternating between my 2 points of attachment, my main climb line and the hook. Manage my rope and all these suckers that are coming out right now. So now I'm about directly beneath my positioning aid here with that captain hook. I can safely get out there to that crotch. If I want to go out further, I can get out there, use my lanyard in, and then I can get my hook back and then set it out there even further and do the process over again to keep on going out further and further. What it looks like coming back in is, again, this red lever. I'm going to go ahead and break it, come on down, and you can see I have really fine control over this. Some people use the Druid Pro. The Druid Pro, however, as soon as you take weight off of it, the device unlocks and then you lose your progress. So I don't like that. I like the Wizard more because it captures my progress as I take slack out. So let's see what it looks like coming back. Now I'm transferring my weight between my two systems here, giving myself a little bit on this one, taking slack out of this one. Take some out of the hook, tighten up on this one. So this system here is a lot of the times how I will go ahead and navigate a broad canopy tree. It's also how I'll go from tree to tree. So if we take out another little accessory here, the CT Cric, basically an ascender with a pulley built in, is I'll come up on that, take the tail, exiting the Wizard, the Wiz, and I'm giving myself 2-to-1 mechanical advantage. So this turns into a progress capturing system as I pull myself out there. I can use this to go again you know, through the canopy or go from tree to tree. So mechanical advantage, pull, 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 pull. Mechanical advantage, pull, 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 pull. Very, very helpful. Navigating the tree. It's also helpful if you get the hook stuck and you have to go up and get it. Again, you got progress capture and mechanical advantage all the way up there. So that is the hook paired with the Cric, or excuse me, the Cric and the Camp Wizard Pro. So for my current position, I've done that branch tip. Now I want to get out there to that branch tip where we see the branch union split like that, splits up again. I'm going to aim for that main crotch there. See if I can get it to fish down and bite. Now I can risk doing the limb walk and walking out there, or I can go ahead and use this as a positioning aid to get myself out there. Make sure it's bit well, which it is. I'm going to go ahead and take out slack on the Wizard, and then I'm going to go ahead and descend off my main system, descend down into this open space here, and then just quite show you what it looks like to go, you know, horizontally using the Cric for mechanical advantage. I think it's very helpful. It's small, it doesn't take up a lot of real estate on the harness, and it comes in handy a lot. So manage my ropes here. Trust my tying points. I'm just going to commit to sitting into the space. Let myself swing. It gets kind of balanced here. And then I'm going to go ahead and pull myself. 2 block, pull myself. So again, I'm going horizontal here, use mechanical advantage to pull myself across in a progress capturing system through dead space. I'm going to go ahead and release on my main tying point, get a more favorable vector here for pulling myself. I'm going to go ahead and descend down on this limb or close to it. Pull myself some tail here. Dragging some rope behind me. So I've made my way out here. Out to the substantial branch union that I was aiming for. Pulled my way out here through dead space for my tying point. It was especially helpful because my tying point in this tree is pretty low, and we know that the lower your tying point is, the harder it is to get out away from it. So navigating the tree with a hook and some type of mechanical advantage is very helpful when you know, you got a big broad canopy tree that's 100 foot wide. So if you found this information helpful, or it's a trick that you can put in your back pocket, please like, subscribe, share. And if you don't have one of these Wizard Pros, I suggest that you get one if you do a lot of RC grappling or captain hooking. But even if you don't have one of these, you can just simply use another hitch climber pulley and hitch cord to build your progress capture system.